Bandai Namco revealed a brand new mobile Dragon Ball game coming very, very soon called Dragon Ball Legends. Not to be confused with Dragon Ball Z Legends from the PS1, which was a great game. That was a great game back in the day. This is a totally different new game for the mobile platform, and it's good to have a different mobile game out there besides just Dokkan. Now, I have not personally played the game yet, but it's good to see the game is different from Dokkan, although there are similarities. But the one thing that was most intriguing to me about this new game is the reveal of a brand new character in the game, a new character within the story of the game that was created and designed by original series creator Akira Toriyama, that is a Saiyan. Now, the other thing that was revealed this week is the trailer for the new, well, the teaser for the new Dragon Ball movie coming out in December, the Dragon Ball Super movie, and there's a Saiyan in that trailer. Now, a lot of fans have been saying that this Saiyan from the trailer is the same one from the video game. And while there is a chance that that is possible, it does not seem likely based on the evidence that we have. Yes, one thing we do know for certain, at least based on what we've gotten, is that the villain for the movie is supposed to be some kind of Saiyan, presumably a Saiyan from the past, presumably one from a previous era, probably the era of, Frieza and the Saiyans when they were at the height of their power, because Toriyama already teased that. My suspicions is that the enemy is somebody who maybe they thought was dead or somebody from that time period who's back. Now, in the release of this new character from the Dragon Ball Legends video game, it states that this is a Saiyan from a time other than Goku's. Now, when you read that line, a time other than Goku's, one's going to instantly think, oh, he's from another timeline, like Trunks, from a different alternate timeline, or maybe an alternate universe. And I think it makes more sense that he be from Universe 6 because his armor looks an awful lot like Cabba's. And it's pretty plain to see there, he looks like the Universe 6 warriors. But you have to also remember that Planet Sadala did exist in Universe 7 way, way back when, before the Saiyans migrated to Planet Vegeta, which was called Planet Plant back then. So it could be that they had that kind of armor way, way back in the ancient world before Frieza, before any of that stuff. So he could be a fighter not from a different timeline, but from a different time in the sense that maybe he's really, really old. We know that Saiyans age differently than regular mortals do, so it could be a character from way back when, or one from Universe 6, either way. I am pretty sure, if not almost positive, that this character from the video game is not the same one that's going to be Goku's rival in the movie, not even close. This teaser that we got is completely very, very early. It's pre-production. The final movie won't look like that. This scene may not even be in that final movie, right? But if you look at sort of the way the character looks, yes, he has a tail. He has kind of somewhat similar structure to his body because they're all very powerful. But if you look at his sort of wristband things, the one in the film appears to have dark ones, and the one in the game, his wrist protectors or wristbands go behind his elbow. They are not the same design at all. So, presumably speaking, it's safe to say that this new Saiyan is going to be an exclusive character for the Dragon Ball Legends video game, sort of like how Android 21 has become a character for fighters, and you could go a step further and say that Few is a character for Xenoverse and Heroes. Same thing here. I don't believe that they are the same character at all, but the fact that Toriyama's introducing new Saiyans with both the movie and the game is a bit convenient. So if you think it is the same character, that's understandable, to say the least, but based on everything that I'm seeing, I don't believe it is. This new character, as of right now, does not have a name, both for the movie and for the game. And of course, some are going to assume it's Yamoshi, which I think is the safest bet. I think that it's a safe bet to assume that for the film, but for the video game, because we don't have any more information yet, the backstory has not been revealed. But I'm sure that sometime this summer we'll get a reveal on at least a little bit, at least a couple sentences or so of who the villain's going to be for this film. Either that or sometime in the fall. And it could end up being the same character, but very, very, very slim chance because he's going to be a character that's going to be made for the game. And the way that it says, experience a new adventure with Goku and all your favorite characters tells me that he's just going to be in this game and not the movie. So just wanted to clarify that. don't think it's the same guy. They are purposely hiding the way that the new character looks until we have a full reveal or a full trailer later this year. But one thing I can tell you is that this film has been planned for quite some time. We found out from the press release that this movie, the Dragon Ball movie coming out in December, has been planned for at least a year. So they've had plans to produce a film for quite some time, which probably makes sense as to why the Super series is not going to be on TV for a little while, so they can focus their entire production team on this movie starting this summer and really make it look crisp and clean and make it look nice and hopefully not fall apart. So it's interesting to note as to how much they've had this stuff planned. Anyways, that's what I have for you today. I am excited to play Dragon Ball Legends. It looks like you have to have a pretty decent phone to play it. Maybe I'll bring gameplay of the game to this channel. I tried Dokkan before and I had a meltdown when I spent 300 stones and couldn't get Gogeta. I spent 300 stones and got one SSR, dude. That's why I quit Dokkan, alright? So maybe I'll try this game out here on the channel, and maybe we'll have some fun together. Let me know if you want that in the comments, and let me know what you think about the new character. And thank you so much. Talk to y'all soon.